Hey, this is Ellie from Magic Beans, and in this video, I'm going to compare the Nuna Rava with the Britax Boulevard Clicktight. These are two incredibly innovative car seats that use seatbelt technology to install your car seats easily. You may not know this, but over 85% of car seats in America are installed incorrectly. So it's great that there are companies like Britax and Nuna that are really innovating in the world of car seats and creating products that are easy for anyone to install. If you have any questions about these convertible car seats or any other convertible car seat, please go to mbeans.com right now and download our convertible car seat buying guide, or look at our convertible car seat comparison chart. And if you have any questions about car seats, either now or over the course of the video or whenever, email us your questions to questions@mbeans.com, and our car seat experts will be ready to answer any questions that you have about convertible car seats. So without further ado, the Britax Boulevard Clicktight and the Nuna Rava. Okay, here you have the Nuna Rava and the Britax Boulevard Clicktight. You can see they're about the same size, 19 inches wide, so you're not going to get like the super narrowness of, say, a Diono or a Click, but there are some really amazing installation features that I really wanted to show you. So the first thing is both have non-rethread harnesses, so you can see you can just push this button here on the front, pull out the straps a little bit, and you can raise up the seat. And over here on the Boulevard, a little different. You have to put your finger in this little hole, pull out those straps, and again, very similar situation. You can raise up as your child gets older. So on the Nuna Rava, they actually have these pods that come out, which are for extra side impact protection, which is really fantastic. You can put them in, but you can also just pull them out. And then if you're, God forbid, in a side impact crash, this pod is going to absorb the beginning of the absorption of the energy, and then the steel and the foam and everything else within inside of them. In terms of the way these car seats are engineered, Britax has safe cell technology, so when you're in a forward collision, it's going to sort of migrate the dynamics of the force to move down opposed to forward. And you'll see that there's some like a honeycomb design on the inside. If you look from the side of the car seat, you can see it right down there. Exactly. But the thing that makes both, and also you can see that there are cup holders included that just sort of pop out from the side of the Rava, which is quite neat. But the thing that makes both of these car seats unique to the market is the way that it installs with a seatbelt. So let me show you how that works. With a Clicktight, to open up the car seat, the seatbelt installation compartment, there's this little dial on the front, which you push in, turn to the side, and this pops up. And then what you'll do is you'll take your seatbelt and you'll actually floss it through the through this little channel. Let me show you. You take your seatbelt, pull it out. You should line up your webbing of your seatbelt, and then what you'll do is you kind of just like floss it through and then click it in. You don't want much slack. I mean, you want slack in the seatbelt. You don't want to pull it too tight. If you're accustomed to installing seatbelts, you may be like expecting to have to sort of tug and pull on this thing, but you really don't. And then what you do is you push this down, and it installs. No movement. Pretty incredible how that works. That can be done when you're installing it forward-facing or rear-facing. To remove the seatbelt, again, you turn the knob, open up the compartment, undo the seatbelt, and this comes right out. Onto the Rava. Rava also uses seatbelt technology to install the car seat. So what you do is unbuckle the straps, and they have these really neat little places where you can put the buckles. I mean the little buckles. All right, and now you open it up back here, voila, and you'll see that there is a red compartment for forward-facing installation, and there's a blue compartment for rear-facing installation. But we're going to install it forward-facing for this purpose of this demonstration. You push this in, and that little door opens up, and you see, ready for seatbelt. Okay, you take the seatbelt, and you send it through this channel. click it in. Again, you don't want much slack. Push this in, just gentle. Click, in. Guess what? It doesn't move. Like, this is rock solid installation. That was so easy. Really, I think like anybody could do that really easily. If you want to see a full review of the Nuna Rava or the Britax Clicktight, we have videos of that on our YouTube channel, and we have a side-by-side comparison with which goes into great detail about comparisons of these two seats on mbeans.com in our blog, so you should go check that out. One more thing I wanted to show you between these two seats is the way they recline. So when you're reclining a Boulevard, there is a red sort of lever on the front, and you pull it up, and it goes into the recline position. There are a number of levels of recline, and you sort of there's a little bubble indicator on the side, which you'll know if you have it in the red, it should be in the rear-facing position, and the green for the forward-facing position, and you can sort of adjust it by moving that lever. It's really neat. I've never seen this before in a car seat, but the Nuna Rava also a blue and a red indicator. But what you do here is there's a button, you push the button, and then you really very easily you recline it to the correct position, depending if you're rear-facing or forward-facing. So there you have it, the Nuna Rava and the Britax Boulevard Clicktight, available right now for free shipping at mbeans.com. If you have questions about these two car seats, whether it works for you, for your lifestyle, email us your questions at questions@mbeans.com. Our car seat experts are waiting for your questions. We want to answer your questions, so email us your questions right now. And remember, we have our stroller buying, car seat buying guides and stroller buying guides, and lots of other resources at mbeans.com. We really hope you shop with us, and thanks for watching our video. For more videos like these, please subscribe to the Magic Beans YouTube channel. And you may be asking yourself, am I really going to ask questions to someone in a YouTube video? Yes, you should. You can email us your questions to questions@mbeans.com, or you can even book a free consultation with one of our experts. And if you're ready to shop, shop right now at mbeans.com, and we'll ship you your order for free with orders over $75. Hey, this is Ellie from Magic Beans, and in this video, I'm going to compare the Nuna Rava with the Britax Boulevard Clicktight. These are two incredibly innovative car seats that use seatbelt technology to install your car seats easily. You may not know this, but over 85% of car seats in America are installed incorrectly. So it's great that there are companies like Britax and Nuna that are really innovating in the world of car seats and creating products that are easy for anyone to install. If you have any questions about these convertible car seats or any other convertible car seat, please go to mbeans.com right now and download our convertible car seat buying guide, or look at our convertible car seat comparison chart. And if you have any